a social business-based university, and actually the social business subject is a compulsory subject for all the fields. Like even if I'm a computer science student, so it's compulsory for me to take the social business classes. So during this project, during this class, we just designed this project, and fortunately we could run this, and I'm really happy for our achievement and also for our help to Afghan girls, because they really need our help in this situation. Actually, I don't really want to go to the political section, but this is enough when I'm saying they are not allowed to go to schools and universities. And about the how to solve like this problem that we have it. Actually, because I am talking from the perspective of a student. So for me and my team, the only solution was the scholarships and providing online educations. But maybe for a university lecturer, it's there are more opportunities to help them. One of the best like solutions is to empower communities. Communities like empower her if we like increase this number of like these communities. For example, if we imagine we have like three or more like the empower her projects that could help like the girls, it would be more effective and it would be more helpful for all the girls, because they could like provide more opportunities for the girls. And also the small projects should be supported, because the young generation, maybe they have a lot of good ideas, they have a lot of good solutions, but they don't really have the capital to run the projects. For example, for us, most of our students, because of the bad internet connection, they cannot join our classes. So we are just searching for the funds, but we don't have the capital to like fund them to cover the internet costs. So these ways can really help to solve this problem. Thank you, everyone.
So you are in your second year.
I am final year computer science students, yeah.
Amazing what you've accomplished at such a young age.
Thank you.
Give her a round of applause. And sticking to the topic of youth, Alex, youth-led innovation and social businesses are central to achieving a world of 3 zeros. Can you give specific examples that inspire you about how young change makers are challenging traditional systems to create impact?
Sure, there are many examples. I was trying to think which one I should talk about. Maybe that I can go on to, which I also talk with young entrepreneur, social business entrepreneur here. One is about personally and also many young friends, they are doing the digitalized platform to track carbon emission. I think this improves the efficiency. Maybe they are not 100% so-called social business, but I think that will contribute to the goal of the world of 3 zeros. This makes the carbon footprint tracking easier and also cheaper, and help once you identify how much carbon emission you have, and then you probably get to know that's what is how to decarbonize. The second example I will share is that this morning I talked with all the booths here outside. I think half of the booths are showing some organic agriculture products. I think this is very important, because I mean in Asian countries we have a lot of foodies, and a lot of people are so good at eating, and so many people care about food security. So we buy many different products. We don't know that what kind of extra things they put inside food. This causes a lot of health issues. So I saw that these young social business entrepreneurs, they are showing the products, which they said that this is organic food, very healthy. This connects to other farmers, local communities in Bangladesh, which they are paying back to the farmers, and the food is delicious, I think this kind of change or attention to the food security and house food is very important, and also I think is a very good example to show that. So I think this is basic needs. One more example is that the Grameen Group launched the e-platform for healthcare, Shukti, right? Shuki. That was also why, because when I did my MBA in China, my final paper is talking about healthcare online platform. I think Shuki, because I tried order before it official launch, the CEO showed me the features here. It's even better, much better than the Chinese ones. The Chinese ones, healthcare app, they already get IPO. They get a lot of money because this is future. China also suffer a lot of healthcare issues. There's too many people with few hospitals. Once you go to hospital, every time is very, very crowded. So I think at that time, the Shuki CEO, my dear friend, showed me that, okay, we can phone call online, you sit in the office, you can get phone call to some doctors, and this improve. I mean, this is very efficient, provides efficient solution for doctors, but also for patients. That's and also save carbon emission because people don't need to travel to other places to spend a lot of traffic on the road. But I think this is kind of examples are helping us. But definitely, I believe that there's more examples like the Grameen University, which can be a social business university, and others. Too many examples. Pass back to others.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you for making it easy for me to transition to our next person who's going to talk about Grameen and social business. And so, Sir Ashraf, social business has played a pivotal role in rural economic development. Aside from Grameen Shukti, can you give more examples of social businesses that the Grameen Group has developed? And as a follow-on question is, because these social businesses have gone on to be quite big in scale, right? So how do you ensure that, as they scale, they don't lose their core mission?
Thank you. We have more than 25 active Grameen companies, mostly are social business. So I'll just give you some example, which is in line with our topics today here, the world of 3 zeros, the vision of Professor Coronavirus. One is zero poverty. Poverty level should be in zero level. So he said, Professor you all know that set up Grameen Bank, the microfinancing model is still one of the best for elevating poverty. But we are creating some social business company to make it more sustainable, because that access to healthcare, education, food and nutrition, these 3 things I will focus, because if it is not accessible with the affordable price, then you cannot eliminate the poverty. Microfinance is the best tool, but you need this support tool. So what we are doing at that field, in healthcare sector, we have primary healthcare. We have 144 primary healthcare centers all over Bangladesh. They are giving healthcare services to the poor people with a very affordable price. And then we have secondary healthcare service, also very affordable price, and access to the poor with a cross-subsidized model. And we have digital healthcare service. Even only 20 taka, you have access to the qualified doctors, the Shuki. Now, we are going to set up one big hospital projects with a 350 million US dollar is estimated cost. It's a mega hospital projects. In Diawari, the metro first station, we have 25 acres of land, and we are going to set up this hospital where we'll set up 526 bed hospital, 500 seat capacity medical college, and 750 seat capacity technology institute. So construction already started. The ending time will be the end of 2027. So the primary, secondary, tertiary, hospital level, the Grameen are working with the digital. It is a complete ecosystem of healthcare service. Similarly, we have education area. We have SLAM school for the ultra poor children. We have a scholarship program for secondary, higher secondary, even university level, meritorious poor students. And we are going to set up again one university, and there will be access for disadvantaged section of population. And this Grameen University will run by a social business model. So these two areas already covered. And the third, the nutrition is a very important factor. If you have malnourished children, the children will grow up and he cannot work properly. So he will be burden for the society. So we have a program, we have a joint venture company named Grameen Dynamo. We are producing 45 yogurt with the nutrition values. If you give 2 cups with a 60-gram cup in a week, then the children will not be malnourished. And we are supplying this yogurt to the rural areas with a very, very affordable price. We are selling it to the chain store with a higher price. It is again close subsidized model. So these three areas required for the zero poverty. Now I am going to another field is unemployment. It's a big issue. It is not only Bangladesh, all over the world this is a very challenging issue. So how we are addressing here? We have a program called New Entrepreneurship Program. We are giving equity finance to the poor boys and girls, young people, those who are looking for job or not getting job, they are unemployed, we are giving finance to them. So still now we started this program in 2013 and we gave equity finance 170,000 young entrepreneurs with an investment of 180 million US dollars. So this way we are trying to address these unemployment issues. So our Professor Yunus system, we are trying to set an example, and this program is replicating in other countries like microfinance is replicating in the world. So hopefully every year a lot of countries people are visiting us and they're trying a similar way to resolve this unemployment problem. And the zero net carbon emission, you know that we have a dedicated company named Grameen Shakti. They are working more than 25 years with the solar home system. We are the biggest solar home system provider in the world. More than 2 million solar home system they established, they set up. But nowadays the grid power in the rural areas already reached. So we are looking for mini grid, and we are trying to make a joint venture with some companies for grid solar power energy will provide to the government. if possible, with the proper way. And they are doing biogas. So this is actively working on that field, the renewable energy use. But not only the one company is addressing the net carbon emission zero. Because of social business focus on sustainable, and we are addressing the climate changes effect. So I will not take more long, but one example I should give. The hospital project we are designing, it will address the net carbon emission zero, one of the areas we are addressing. You know that construction is a field where the air pollution is mostly caused by the construction. Not only that, we are here, the hotel, where it is building, they are emitting carbon. Because they are using some building materials. When the building materials is producing, they are emitting carbon. This is called embedded carbon. And when it is in operation, we have a lot of lights, a lot of energy we are using. And we are every moment, we are emitting carbon. This is called operational carbon. So there is a standard. When we design this hospital projects, we reduced for embodied carbon 25%. And our goal is we will reduce 25% operational carbon through designing process for hospital. So this is actually the social business area, what we are doing. I am going to your second question. It is too late for me because it's long. I know that because I cannot complete my story with a few moments. So I come back again.
So yeah, it's really impressive how European social businesses are addressing these issues at the scale that you guys are, right? And talking about scale back, you know, the impact hub focuses on fostering entrepreneurial systems